Fousey! Fouseytube, what a fucking legend. Of some of his prank videos are fucking funny. I especially like the yoga pant video. Fousey in the yoga pants, that was pretty fucking funny. Now, Fousey has a big following here in the gay community and that gym culture, because he's a funny guy. And what I give Fousey credit for is he's pretty transparent. Now, don't watch all his vlogs, so maybe correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm saying anything wrong here, I stand to be corrected. Fousey came out being gay, and that's thumbs up. I've got a lot of gay friends. Some people feel really, I think in society now, being gay is a lot more accepted. Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember in 2003 in Paris, gay is really accepted back there. But in Australia, some places it's not. So Fousey, thumbs up for being a man and coming out of the closet there. And Fousey says he had some issues with drugs, went to rehab recently, etc. Wasn't enjoying his life. So thumbs up there to Fousey for being transparent and clear. Now the question I get asked a lot recently is with Fousey's dramatic weight loss transformation. People saying he looks like he's on steroids. What do you think, Drew and Ryder? Well, a bit about my history of personal training since 1999. I was first introduced to anabolic steroids in 1997 in my friend's kitchen. He had a bit of, I think it was a little stanozolol amp, and he said, if we could put a bit of this in your Duranoda, or not Duranoda, Harley back then, we'll get you fucking charging, man. I was like, oh, no, I had no idea. I said no. And now it's 2015, and shit's just fucking changed in the whole social media with Ziz and Jeff Said and all these swolgers on the hot sauce just changing shit up, and the competition level now is just so high. If you're not on the hot sauce, you're pretty irrelevant pretty quick, aren't you? Unfortunately, for these 20 to 30 year old age group. Actually, it's boosted down to 16. I reckon 16 to 25 year olds right now, due to social media, are using more gear than ever before in human history. And I know in Australia, since Ziz's death was publicised all over the fucking internet, people are like, wow, he's dead. He died from a heart attack, so his hematocrit was probably fucking 80 and he had a clot. Wow, he's dead, he's 21, he's dead. But wow, he looks really good. Let's do steroids. That's literally what fucking happened in Australia. Steroids now are the #1 injected drug in Australia. More than heroin. You know what I mean? That's what we're talking about in Australia, man. So it's just the culture, the gym culture, man. It's like, the goal is to get a fucking incredible body transformation aesthetics. Like, if you want that, then that's what you gotta do. Now, I'm not saying people are bad. I've done steroids myself. If you go back a few more videos back then, it is so tempting, so incredibly powerfully effective. I mean, if I was into the gym more than I am cycling, I'd definitely be on the gear, because it's just the results are just fucking like, they're just too easy, man. You just look at weights and you start pinging out. So anyone out there who says they're natty, then they're just full of shit. Now, I like Fousey because he's very transparent. So I don't watch all his videos. I'm not sure if what he's taken, but I'm not saying he is or he isn't. I'm just saying this has been my experience, myself taking anabolic steroids. Incredibly powerful stuff. And one of his trainers is that Martin guy, obviously putting a bit of hot sauce on that pizza a few days a week, or every day or every other day, EOD. So it's the culture, man. It's just, I don't understand the people in the world today. They're like, they ask people, do you like break the law? What the fuck is someone gonna say? Yeah, I break the law every day by fucking smuggling steroids, and this is where I live, come and arrest me, fucking LAPD or whatever. Like, are you serious? You think someone's gonna fucking tell you the truth when they could risk going to jail? 1990 Steroids Act, class 3 drug in the US way or whatever. Here in Thailand, I could leave this camera right now, run down to a local hospital, sit in a queue for 10 minutes, come back with a fucking bag of swag. A bag of swag. And just bring it back to Australia and fucking dish it out. Or send it back to Australia. Shotgun parcel and just make hella cash. And that's what's going on. So the gear is easy to get. It's just, who do you know? It's who do you know? And if you're in the scene and you got money, you got friends pretty quickly. You got friends real quick. If you got money and you're in the gym, everyone's your best fucking buddy. If you ain't got, this is just like the rave party scene. If you got fucking cash, Hey man, want some eckies? We got some Colombian shit. What are you up? No money, no honey, no money, no friends. That's the gym scene, that's the rave scene, that's pretty much the world we fucking live in, unfortunately. But this is the culture we live in. The gym scene is called the aesthetic scene. It's not the health scene. It's about getting your levels up, right up, so you have more protein synthesis, more nitrogen retention, bigger blood volume, get bigger pumps, get bigger cuts, etc. So it's just an unrealistic world, man. But that's, once you most people often say to me, you have no experience. You're the skinny cyclist guy, like, you don't know shit. And I'll tell you what, you don't know shit. Because you fucking think that what I'm saying is wrong, is false, or whatever. But you wouldn't have a fucking clue because you've never been there. You never stood in my shoes. You never hanged with the people I've hanged with. Some of the top coaches on the planet. And you just wouldn't have a clue. But you're so naive and gullible, you believe the gladiators on TV or the internet, whatever. But that's the reality. This is where we live in, that 27,000 kids under age 5 today will die because they don't have enough money to buy some rice, bananas and water. So if you think that people won't take gear to get an edge up in this cutthroat fucking world where we let kids starve, you and I let kids starve every day in Asia, Africa, around the world, even in Australia. There's kids in the street getting raped by pedos and that. We don't know fuck all about it. Why is that? Because we're a fucked up species, us humans. So if you think that humans wouldn't take little shortcuts here and there to manipulate aesthetics to get a little bit more edge on someone else, then you're fucking delusional. Now I want to go back and watch some Fousey pranks, because I think he's a funny cunt. Now, but what I would like for Fousey is for him to focus on his health, because what he's doing right now is not going to be sustainable at all. And he knows it. He knows it. And as a trainer myself for the last 16 years, I know it. And Fousey's pace right now, unsustainable. Unsustainable. So my tip for Fousey would be high carb, low fat vegan, full natty bra. Bro, you won't have a weight problem if you're doing our lifestyle long term. You will not have a weight, you'll have an underweight problem long term versus an overweight problem. Because what you're doing now, bro, it ain't sustainable, man. So I want to see your funny fucking pranks. I want to see your charisma extend a long period of time on the internet. I don't want to see you burn out. I don't want to see you go the way of Ziz, who unfortunately passed when he was 21. So be careful, bro. Be careful. Look after your health, man. Health's number one. All the money, all the hits, all the fame, doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean shit. Health, number one. Fair trade, organic,